Tonight, a Sumter neighborhood is honoring the 3 young children who were murdered recently. Last Tuesday, police say a man went into his ex-wife's home, shooting and killing her 3 children, 5-year-old Aayden, 6-year-old Aason, and 11-year-old Ava. Nick Neville has the story tonight.
Eddie Jackson, who lives here in the Woodridge subdivision and is a former HOA board president, says this tribute started small with a few bows on a few trees outside of some of these homes, but it quickly spreading to nearly every home and every yard. But perhaps the most noticeable sign of this community's show of support is the entrance sign to the subdivision, now adorned with these newly planted white flowers. These bows on display at every home in the Woodridge subdivision in Sumter as a way to show love and support in the wake of unthinkable tragedy. After one of their own, Aletha Holliday, lost her children Aayden, Aason, and Ava at the hands of her ex-husband.
The idea that we could do an outward support that she could see every day that she comes in and out of our neighborhood was really how it all came about, to say we want her to know that we support her through this.
The color white, bringing this community together to remember the Holliday children. The color was chosen as a sign of their innocence.
When you lose children, not only does it take a part of your soul with you, but you lose someone who could potentially had an impact at leadership or touching other people, in the near future.
Neighbor Eddie Jackson says these 3 children already touched so many lives.
One of the parents, I believe it was, said that their child had spoken of how friendly the youngest child was and how he was always had a smile on his face. And if you ever had a bad day, all you had to do was look at him and you see a smile and you would be better.
Jackson says that Holliday has expressed just how much these bows and flowers mean to her and how she'd like to see it expanded, which is exactly what the community is seeking to do. Jackson pleading with the community, local businesses, families to also put out these bows in support of the Holliday family. He also asks that you continue to keep the Holliday family in your prayers. Reporting in Sumter, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
A celebration of life for the Holliday children will be held tomorrow at 1 p.m. at Christ Community Church in Sumter. The homecoming for Command Sergeant Major Carlos Evans, who was also gunned down last Tuesday, will take place in Petersburg, Virginia.